Hello and welcome back to Neptune's Rings. We're back here with Satisfactory, and we're gonna see if we can get conveyor belts and constructors online today, which should be simple. They're just the next tier up that we gotta get. Um, just gonna set the goal to get through tier 4 and start working on getting the space elevator built here. I think that's gonna be my goal for today's episode, or for this episode, I should say. Um, yeah, so I guess. Let's see, what does it take to make a constructor, which will be our next goal. Is that plates? Reinforced iron plates. Ooh. Let's see what do those take. And screws. Screws take rods. Okay. So we could build 4. And so we're gonna need a lot more iron. That's okay, because we have that going. And I thought we had some iron on our inventory, but that's okay, because we have these going. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, cool. Inventory is kind of limited right now, but I believe as we move on, our inventory space kind of it picks up a bit. How do we do a half stack? Okay, guess no half stack for right now. That's fine. Let's craft some plates now. I need a lot of these. Actually, that might be enough. We're gonna need a bunch of these as well. Cause we're gonna need to make some more screws. Which I think it's 6 screws per. Yeah, 6 screws per rod. So we shouldn't. The screws shouldn't be the limiting factor. Look at me. I was wrong. Screws were the limiting factor, at least in that run. We have 6. Okay, I thought we needed 10. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Q constructor. We needed 3. Okay, well I over prepared. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, you need to line it up so that the outputs go in the correct spot. Get nice and close like that. And this one. Ooh. It looks like we're gonna have to actually move this one over. That's fine. Like I said, we get all those materials back, so no harm, no foul. That should be good, I think. Hopefully I didn't just put it right back in the same spot. Knowing me, I probably did, but we will find out. Let's see. Oh no, we're good. Right there. Okay. And now we're gonna try to build some. Oh wait. No, we should be able to build conveyor belts, I believe. Power production. Or the next. That must be the next tier. Yeah, it's next tier. My bad. Let's see. I think this power pole is full. It's okay. We'll just hook that one back up there, and then we'll build another power pole. No, not that one. I need rods. Luckily, these are super easy to make, so we'll just make 20 for now. That should be fine for now. Okay, we're gonna make a new. Oh. Okay, we're gonna make a new power pole and just kind of put it there. Wire these 2 up. That should all be good to go now. So should be able to configure this to make, let's make a bunch of plates, because I know plates are a pretty limiting factor. So we'll just, for now, take those out of there, put them in here, and for now that'll just be making plates for us. Good. So one thing automated now. And we do need a bunch of plates, so that's good. We're gonna need basically just a bunch of plates for now, actually. So just for as of now, I'm probably just gonna set this other one up to do plates as well. Good. How about doing that? Well, out of everything, if I knew how to split, I would split them from that other. Oh, my inventory space is full. See, I believe as you unlock higher tier levels, you get more inventory space, so hopefully we'll get that working for us soon. Did I take those? I did take those. Or maybe I just had them. I probably just had them, honestly. Okay, and that should start producing plates. I hope we needed just regular iron plates. Yeah, just regular iron plates and 2 reinforced. Okay, so while that's working along, that's not ideal. That was our power system dying because we ran out of power, or fuel, I guess. So that's gonna go. So we need to go out and we need to get some more biomass in the form of leaves and wood. I believe wood is, you know, much more dense than fuel, so it's a little bit better source of biofuel. But whatever we can get at this moment we'll take. But while we're out doing that, we also need to get some concrete, or some limestone, so we can make some concrete for both power poles and for that next tier upgrade, hab upgrade. Let's jump off. Is it okay? Well, I was gonna say that the fall damage on here is pretty forgiving, which, I mean, all things considered, that was pretty high up and only lost a little bit of health, so that's not too bad. So we'll just mine this for a little bit. I don't think we are. No, I know for a fact we didn't need too much, and honestly I could probably just make a little miner to just leave down here, and we'll come pick up some limestone whenever we need it. So I'll do, pick up some leaves as I run back. Let's see. And hopefully the frame rate is a lot better for you guys in this video. You know, during recording for the other one I didn't notice too bad of a frame rate drops, but apparently in the recording software it was registering some fairly significant frame drops, so I'm sorry about that. I think I got everything fixed. The audio should sound a lot better. Hopefully now it's not too quiet. As well as the video should be a lot smoother. I realized I didn't turn off head bob or motion blur in the last video, so that wasn't helping any. Oh dang, I already made it all? That was fast. I thought okay, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, easily make one of these. Okay, so just go running out, refuel this thing real quick. Oh wow, it's already out. Let's put some wood in there, maybe that'll last a little bit longer, keep our production flowing a little bit better. Ooh, already out of iron. It's this one's probably out though. Yeah, where are they? There. Okay, so we need to get some iron in those. So you see there's a lot of running back and forth, making sure everything's filled up right now in the early game, which is of course, you know, one of the reasons why we want to get everything automated. We want to get those conveyor belts going as soon as possible. Put that in there. We haven't even started doing the constructor or anything for copper, but I mean, luckily we had all that we need for this upgrade. I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything in here that we have done, just so I don't accidentally spend it. There we go. Okay, so let's go put down this portable miner for the limestone. Get that taken care of. That way we don't have to actually sit there and mine it. Whenever we need it, we can just pick it up. Ooh, that was a bit of a lag spike there. That's fine. Boom. And these guys actually do start mining as soon as you place them down, even though they're, you know, not doing the animation yet. Animation's just for show. But, you know, I love the animation still. We grabbed the iron from those. I think we already put it up in these machines. I want to eventually put a ramp there so we don't gotta worry about jumping that. Yeah, the wood's working a lot better too. Got ore there. Yeah, I already took care of all that. Okay, good. Yeah, you see these guys work pretty fast. So that's good, that helps us a lot. So we don't have to continuously sit here and actually make all this. Wow, that was weird. Okay, so there should be enough for us to make all the no, we gotta make the screws first. And then there should be enough for us to make all the reinforced plates that we need, as well as the concrete. Never mind, there's not gonna be enough of the concrete because I just put down the miner. I didn't actually we didn't need that. I need to pay better attention to what we actually need. We just need the concrete now, which I should have mined a little bit and taken what was in there when I was down there, but that's fine. It'll probably have everything we need once I go back down there and grab it. I can't craft on the go, unfortunately. You gotta build these little workbenches. Take them with you. That's fine, we don't really need it right now. Actually, pick up this wood. Wood is very good. Oh, neat. In the top right corner, there's got a little list of everything I need for the next milestone. I didn't notice that. That's helpful. I'm probably thinking I'm crazy, didn't notice that sooner. I'm like, how much do I need of this again? Yeah. It happens. It's fine. Alright, there we go. Oops. Hit the button. And there we go. That's all done. Ooh. Yeah.
Congratulations. You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 8th objective. Hub upgrade, additional power.
That's what we need right there.
When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Oh, that's gonna help so much.
Overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
There we go, so now they'll automatically just start transferring the resources in there. No one will worry about that anymore. I think the next level gets us the automatic miners that we can just, yep, there they are. Automatic miners and more inventory spots. So all around good day. Good day. This is gonna need iron plates, rods, concrete, and cable. So let's put in there what I have now. Okay, so it looks like we're probably gonna have to go and make a constrictor over at the, it's not what I wanted to hit, at the copper so we can get the cables going. So we can make some cables real quick so we can afford a constructor. Gotta look at the power grid real quick. Oh yeah, we have plenty to run a constructor up there. As well as some belts. Hopefully I have enough stuff to grab the belts. Or to make the belts to go into the constructor over here. You always want to make sure the blue arrow is going into the orange arrow, the output's going into the input of these buildings. And that seems like a pretty straightforward idea, but you know, slip of the mind sometimes. Ah, missing iron plates. So close. That's why you should always check ahead of time, I guess. Live and learn. Unfortunately, earlier in the last video, I think it was, we learned that I don't live and learn sometimes. Well, I mean, obviously I learn, but I don't live and learn. Hey guys, sorry about that. Where was I? As you can see, there's a bit of a cut in the video there. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting things ready for the next tier hub upgrade, I believe. While I'm here, I'm just gonna grab some copper, cause yeah, I figured that would happen. Yeah. So apparently, there's no actual pause in this game. Just a heads up for that. Or maybe there is, and I'm just a dumb. I could just be a dumb. That's more than likely. So many buttons. Yeah. Like I said, we want to get that automation done as soon as possible, because then I can stop running around and having to collect all this. Because then my factory will actually stop shutting down, which is nice. Yes. Here at fixitcompany.org corporation, I don't know what we are. We want efficiency. Look at that, all my fuel is burned. Cool. Yeah, I don't think there's actually a pause button in this game. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, that should be enough for the next upgrade, I think. All the plates going there. They need rods and cable. That's right, that's right. That's what this was for over here, which I never built. That's right, I'm remembering now. I got this. Because we needed a constructor over here. Wait, no. We needed a conveyor over here. Where we had the constructor. Just didn't have the plates for it. We can't make that. I didn't think so. Let's make wire and then we can just handcraft. Oh, power. That's right. Oops. That's not ideal. So I just killed the power grid by overloading it. That's what that sound was. So we're just going to fix that by taking that off the system since it's just a duplicate. And then, oh, does it just kick back on? I had to flip a fuse switch or something. Hopefully it doesn't short out again because we're right at the power limit. Okay, so we just need rods and cable, and that may or may not be enough for the cable. I honestly don't know. I have some copper in my inventory, I'll just plop in here. No use having it in my inventory. Which is fine because the smelter will just smelt out a bunch of iron ingots, which I needed to make the rods anyway. Which honestly I should just had that making rods and just automated the whole thing. Cable. 20 cable, I have 12. Perfect. Okay, that's enough. Need 70. Ooh, I need a lot of rods. Okay. I don't want to turn this off because iron plates are so important. This is gonna slow down production though. We're just gonna do some handcrafting for a bit. Just make ends work. I'm gonna put a ramp there eventually. Handcrafting. We need cable. Oh, no, wait, no, I made the cable, right? I did, yeah. Need concrete. Forgot about that though. Had to think about what I need there for a second. This actually shouldn't take too long because rods are really easy to make. I think you get 2 for each iron, you can get 2 as well. Also. Yeah, a bunch of them. Oh no, I have some, so I don't need that much. That should be plenty. And I'll just have to run down to the limestone miner and pick all those up. Oh, no, I was wrong. They only make 1 per ingot, but you know, you live and learn sometimes for most people. Yeah. Concrete, I don't think it, well, I must say that and watch the next tier is going to use a ton of concrete, so I'm not going to say it. I think does power. I think the next tier upgrade also gives us the option to build another biomass burner on our base there so we can have more constructors and smelters going, which will make life a little bit easier. Plus we'll have those miners going, which will be super nice. Then we'll really be cooking with fire. It only takes 3 limestone to make it concrete, but I feel like it goes through like concrete or limestone a lot faster than that. But I'm not gonna do the math on that right now. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Congratulations.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that again. I had to take care of some things. Well, I don't remember what I was doing, but this is an excellent show that the game does not pause because my factory ran out of power. I think it didn't even build anything either, it just ran out. I don't know. What were they doing? Oh, I just got the hab upgrade 4, so we can make the miners now, the automatic miners. Also, we can take a look at this. I haven't been showing this off, but this is a little house that gets built here. A nice little toilet, beds, research area, like a bunch of words here. Yeah. Or there's a hidden meaning somewhere. I don't know. Cows. Or no, it's a moose. Solitaire. Yeah, so that's that. Let's get the automatic miners up and running though, because those will be so helpful. We can make that. We're gonna make some of these iron rods real quick though, so that we can make 2 of those. Actually, I might make more. I don't remember how much. It'd be great if I remember things. Yeah, I can make 3. So we'll make 2 for down here and 1 for up at the copper. And can I make the biomass generators now? Still cannot do that actually. Oh no, but it's already here. Perfect. Okay, good. So we'll be able to power it all. don't know. It's not. Pick it up. How do you pick up miner? There we go. Get it. That was a little bit more confusing than necessarily needed to be. Yeah, so these guys go right here on the deposits. Just like that. You only get one on each deposit. And we'll get rid of that one too. Pick it up. Ooh. So I don't have the inventory space for that stuff, so it left a little container. That's cute. Okay. Grab all. Okay. So now we can put the miner down. I need to figure out where it needs to go. Over there. Okay, cool. And hopefully there's enough space between these to get the conveyor belts to fit properly, because I think I said in the last episode, the conveyor belts can be kind of finicky. Yeah, in that regard as well, they have no problem clipping through things, but sometimes they have a problem going, where you'd think it would be quite obvious for them to go. I'm sure we'll have plenty of examples of that later at some point, but that worked out fairly well, so all's good. We'll get a power pole. How's that invalid? Okay, let's put a power pole down there. And power lines to each of the... There. Okay. So those should be producing iron, which will come up into here. All nice and dandy, which actually this is probably gonna overload my system, so let's hopefully have some biomass. No, I don't have any biomass, because why would I? Get a little bit of wood from here. So we'll put that in the biomass burner. Yep. There goes my system shutting down. Yep, there's a little switch I thought you had flipped. There we go. No, oh, okay, no connections. I see. That's why that wasn't working, is because it wasn't connected over here. So it doesn't even realize that there's more power in the system, quite obviously. Okay. So hook that up before it turns back off again. Switch. There you go. Yep, all's good. Cool. And I think with that we can turn this other smelter back on. We'll have it making rods. What did I do? Okay. I had unplugged it, that's how I dealt with that. There, so it's making stuff again. Perfect. I'm kind of worried that running power to a miner over there is going to overload the system again, though. I have 10 power. These take... Oh, they only take 5 megawatts. That's easy. So we'll go hook up our copper to automate all that as well, and we will have our factory well on its way to automation. No more having to come over here and pick up all the contents, except... Oh no. Let's see. My inventory is a little full, so I won't be able to put it down, but I can put that in there, and now it should be fine. Let's pick it up. Pick up miner. Let's try and angle this to... I don't have rods. Of course I don't have rods. Okay, we're gonna run over and get rods real quick, and yeah, we'll probably call that an episode. Getting all of our miners up online and our factory well on its way to automation. Still not quite there. We have a bit of a ways to go, but you know, we're definitely getting there. Can I make it now? Just make sure I have everything. Yeah, I got everything. Perfect. Here we are. Let's put this down. Make sure it's oriented in a good way. And hopefully we have. I should have checked before I left if we had everything we need for conveyor belts. We do. Perfect. Now we just gotta power it up and we're good to go. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be the fourth one, so we're just gonna power it up like that for now, just to make sure it comes online, and then in the next episode we'll take care of our power issues a little bit. But that's about time for this video, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!